All right, everybody. So I hope you are ready for a real shock to the system. This is going to be unprecedented cold for the Southeast and Florida. The kind of cold perhaps we haven't seen in many, many decades, or in some instances, maybe about 100 years. We could break records that go that far back. For everyone else, it's going to be cold. Great Lakes, Northeast, Appalachians, Middle Atlantic, you're going to see very cold air, but it's not going to be unprecedented. And you're going to see some snow in the Appalachians in the Northeast. Hi, everybody. I'm Chief Meteorologist and Climate Specialist Jeff Baradelli. I'm also known as the Weather Professor. So I want to dig in. I'm going to show you why this is happening. Then we'll go through the individual temperatures in your neighborhoods. So what we have is very warm air, relatively speaking, in the Arctic. Temperatures 30 plus degrees Fahrenheit above normal. So this warm bubble of air is actually going to be expanding and growing. It's acting as a block, an impenetrable block, and it's actually squeezing out the polar vortex from Canada, pushing it all the way down, displacing it into the US and straight down into the Gulf Coast and Florida area. So this is some serious cold for this time of year. This is a look at wind chills for the eastern half of the country on Tuesday morning. It's going to feel like 17 in Chicago. It's going to feel like 15 in Detroit, feel like 19 in Louisville, feel like 13 in Pittsburgh, 23 in Atlanta, 21 in Nashville. Look at Jackson, Mississippi at 30, feeling like 30 in Tallahassee and 29 in Charleston, South Carolina. Let's look a little bit closer in on Florida now. So it's going to be warm this weekend. It's going to feel summery. Saturdays feels like temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s to near 90 degrees. It'll still feel like the mid and upper 80s on Sunday. Then the cold air makes its way into Florida on Monday morning. The wind really picks up. It becomes blustery. Temperatures barely move all day on Monday and then plummet as soon as the sun sets on Monday evening, so that low temperatures on Tuesday morning as far as South Central Florida will be in the upper 30s and low 40s. Wesley Chapel 38, Tampa 41, Sarasota 44, Crystal River 34, Lake City 32, Tallahassee 32. Then you factor in winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Wind chills will be in the 20s in North Florida, feeling like 29 in Jacksonville, 27 Tallahassee, 28 Crystal River. Look at Wesley Chapel, feeling like the freezing mark at 32, 35 Tampa, Clearwater Beach 39, Sarasota 39, Sebring 36. And look at Port Charlotte and Cape Coral, feeling like the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. In the east coast of Florida, places like Vero, you're going to feel like 43. Get ready, break out the layers. You are going to need them as we head into early next week.